So today is March 11th. We're going to do a very quick update on GameStop. And we did a video about 5 days ago that talked about the very bullish looking setup in GameStop. You can see that listed here on our YouTube channel. It's the SpotGamma YouTube channel. Review that where we saw the big move coming in GameStop stock. Now, if you flip to yesterday's price action, you can see the stock has moved quite a bit, and we have had a major move from 340 all the way down to 200, and now we pinned this 250 area. Now, the 250 pin in our view is no coincidence. If you use our Equity Hub tool at SpotGamma.com, you can get a free trial of this. Just come in here and type in the ticker you're looking at, and you can view the options open interest information. Now, 250, you'll notice here, is the key gamma strike. This is where most flows are tied to in the name at the moment. And this also is to note that 47% of that gamma, of the total gamma in GameStop, expires tomorrow. That's 312 at the close. So this 250 area is a major pinning area for dealer flows. Now 47% of that again expires tomorrow night, so we think that pin is then pulled into next week. Now this is a bullish setup in that the key delta strike is now 800. If you scroll below and look at the history tool here, you can see that going into yesterday, the key delta strike was 60. A lot of the 60 deltas expire tomorrow, which can possibly provide some short-term bearish flows or maybe a little bit of pressure in the stock. But the bigger picture shows that more large options positions were added at the 800 strike. And it feels a little unbelievable to say this, but it's just a data point that 800 has now become the largest delta. This is the largest hedging area for deltas, is now 800 in the stock, which is obviously significantly higher than where the stock is currently trading at 265. So based on this, we think that we're going to see a pin into tomorrow, that's Friday, and then the potential is there for another leg higher into next week, say starting on sort of Monday or Tuesday, up to this, can't again believe we'll say this, but 800 strike. It's a pretty amazing move. You can see here in our Equity Hub chart that this dark blue line indicates very high options activity. And while we have this sort of faint red picture in the background, this is indicating to us that put activity continues to be a little bit higher than call activity. It's a scale. If this was green, we would know that it's a call-dominated position. However, what we think is happening is that traders keep selling puts in the name. And when they are selling puts, that makes dealers long puts. And so dealers are actually pretty well hedged for any move lower. They're hedged long puts, long stock, which they will then slowly sell over time. However, because there's now the weight of open interest is now shifting higher and higher in the name from 140 to 200 to 250. Again, this is the key gamma strike. This is telling us that the biggest area of hedging keeps shifting higher. This keeps indicating to us that bullish moves are still possible. And now this jump in key deltas to 800 is again signaling to us that the stock could now make yet another leg higher. Again, probably not to tomorrow, where we think it'll pin 250, but this is something that we're looking for starting into next week. We hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please contact us at info@spotgamma.com or reach out to us on Twitter @spotgamma.